Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be explaining every weak spot on all types of the robots. So first off today we're going to start with the Russian robots. So we're going to start with these ones. So the Russian ones they carry pods in the back of them, or the wolves. These are called wolves. So they have missile launchers and they have a machine gun mounted at the bottom, which you can only use when standing up. So the weak spots on these are shooting the rockets off and then shooting underneath. They're also destroying the frontal plate. The back area is very sensitive as well, at the bottom causing max amounts of damage, which I'll show you in a bit. Also, another part is the components on the side there. There's actually a weak spot on the components. All under there is where basically they're connected at the joint. So I'll be shooting in those places to show you how easy they are to kill. But first you want to get rid of the rocket pods. Now get rid of the rocket pods. You want to aim for the front plate. Once you've destroyed their missiles, they will stand up because they don't know what to do. As I showed in my last video, see, one of them's already dead. So destroying the rocket pods does a lot of amounts of damage to them. As I said in my last video, these guys do lots of amounts of damage very quickly. That's why you need to destroy the components of all parts of the so just like this. Shooting there will destroy a lot of the components and make parts of the damage. That's the spots you want to take. For these guys, they're pretty much their whole body is a weak spot. They've got no like spots. They're not exactly the strongest out of all of them, let's just say that. That's another one dead. So, yeah, they do freak out sometimes. I don't understand what the fix they need to patch that, but. So yes, we'll be moving on and trying to hopefully show you guys every single robot and all their weak spots in this video today. Again, I'll be trying my best, so if I can't find all of them, I do apologise. It's just that trying to find all of them can be a little bit of a pain sometimes. But, so the next one on our list is we're going to go and fight a Firebird. The Firebird is one of the Russian ones. I'm actually going to kill a rival because it's the one that's closest. The Firebird is a flying vehicle. It has missile rockets that do the same amount of damage, and also has a certain burst that can release bombs, destroying a lot of the parts that you need to go for. So I'm just going to quickly mark this rival. Right, so if you click on the rival and click track, you can see where they are at all times, which is handy. So, ouch, there he is. So, the Firebird has weak spots on his jets, and it's obviously the top bits. If I fire at the jets in a second, it should do a lot of damage. Really. I need to stand still though. If it doesn't stand still, I'm not going to be able to hit this shot. As you can see, it starts small. If you destroy all three of the steel, it gets into damage and can fly. So, see, now it's come closer to me. You want to run, otherwise you stand still. See, Firebird shoots a burst of missiles constantly, and it's very hard to avoid, so we're going to hide over here now. So now he's right here. We can go underneath him. Also a tip for new beginners fighting these, learn how to fight other robots first, because these are very hard to fight, especially because I'm fighting a rival. I will die quite a lot of times, but it's how you learn. So you'll use the jets there. I mean, if you don't feel comfortable trying to shoot the jets, just shoot them normally. If you're not comfortable aiming, I'll just take out an SMG. Where is he? Let's do this. But that's not very sufficient and it's wasting damage. Which is, again, if you watch my experiment, damage. So. See, this is the bomb release. Different types can release gas or like missiles. This one releasing gas. And that's what happens if it gets a direct hit. It will obliterate you. They do take a while to fight, but that's why if you want to fight them with your friends, I would highly recommend doing that. They're a lot easier to kill doing that. And he's shooting gas at me. You can apply gas mask to reduce the gas damage, but I don't really see the point, and plus also distorts your vision. So I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you want to, you can do. You choose you. Oh, I'm gonna die on tight. Oh no, select. Where is he? Fighting, I'm currently trying to shoot the little engine pod on the rock. Don't check out side. Again, he keeps shooting, so it's hard. There you go. And once you shoot, I think it's 2. Once you've completely destroyed 2, it will. And there you go, defeated rival. There's actually a fight going over here, which is a perfect time to show you. So, the weak spots on the Hunter are the back pud there. You've also got back compartment just up there. The gun's obviously a weak one, but also with the Hunter, there's also a weak spot on the front where the little pads are. There's a weak spot. If I get his attention, there you go. There's little pads at the side. It does component damage. If you've watched my experimental video, I was fighting a couple of these, I was aiming there. Because you've got a guaranteed oh, he's got rocket, he's got rocket, he's got rocket, no. Go away. So So once you aim for the little side panels, if there's nothing left, just keep shooting them and they'll eventually die. But these guys, well, I showed you this in my first video, Generation Zero. There's gas canisters at the top. And again, it's leaking over time. If you actually hit it, which I'm failing for some reason. But as long as you don't stand still, they're pretty much, these guys are pretty useless. Again, sometimes their armour can soak up the damage, so it won't be as effective. Yeah, that's how you take down the runners and the hunters and the firebird. Next we'll be moving on to the... Oh, I got experimental. See, you can also get experimental by killing rivals, which I said in my experimental video. If you haven't watched that, I'd highly go and check it out. But yeah, so now, the next one. So the next one we're going to be checking out, as is a dead one. Something's here. Who the hell's here? Anyway, so this is a tank. Normally they stand on 2 legs, but when they die they fall over. So the weak spots on the tank are the guns. You've also got a fuel compartment at the back, right there, which is a weak spot. You've also got the knee pads, but I'll fight a real one later when it's alive. You've also got usual like attachments and blueprints. Oh, I've got blueprints, huh? Oh cool. So you've got some other really cool robots you can fight. So I'm gonna go. Where should I go? So that's the hunter. Let me see. That's a tank. So we're not gonna go fight him because he's probably way too overpowered. We'll go fight him. So tanks are basically the main bosses you fight most of the time. Then you've got harvesters. Again, if you watched my experimental video, I fought a harvester. Died in 1 hit. They don't normally ever do that. I think it must have been like already had a battle or something. That's why it was so weak. But yeah, it was confusing. But no, most of the time they don't die in 1 hit. But they are bosses, so tanks are basically what you would be classed as a boss in this game. And there he is. So there's 2. Oh, for God's sake. Amazing. Well, so you guys get to watch an epic fight. Oh no, wait, do I have my rocket launcher? I do. Right, I have 11 rockets. So, quickly before we fight. So, you see how they have these little parts on the side here? All around here is where the weak spots are, the components, the like vital compartments. Also little hinges here, and also up here where the weak spots are. You've also got weak spots on the gun, and there's also the eye. The eye is not actually the red dot there. That's not his eye. His eye is actually there. That's his eye. That's just a spotlight. People get confused that all the time, which is fair enough because it looks like an eye. And then, oh, for God's sake, you see me now. Be quiet. No. Come on, leave me alone. So you've got the weak spot there with the eye. And then you've got the weak spots on the back, which is a fuel canister, which if you blow that up, it will do automatic damage. Oh, go away, please. Also, if you want to fully lie down instead, if you're playing on PC. If you're playing on console or if you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, I do not know. So as you can see, they're looking at me because I've probably alerted them. No, I haven't. That's good. So also the little weak spot is the top there, where the little plate is, where it's all connected. That's also a weak spot. So then most weak spots, you also got the little panels side here. They're weak spots, but again, go for the simpler ones. If you destroy their guns, they can only use melee attacks, which is basically stomping and charging at you. So that's helpful. That's handy to know. So, well, I'm gonna fight them, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm gonna go for probably the rival first, and I'm gonna shoot the I think I might go for the top. Also shooting the pump, causing all of his components to be exposed. Also, this dog's doing my head. Excuse me, bro. Die. Ow, what was that? What was that? I'm gonna bet that was one of the rockets. So, which I didn't explain, is the tanks can have multiple different weapons. They can have missiles, guns, they can have an artillery barrage, they can have one single missile, just a lot of damage, which I think one of them has actually now. They also have a giant sniper, which they can have. Again, different classes have different ones, so the higher class they are, the more or less or likely they are to have certain weapons. What am I? Oh, I've got 6 bullets left, that's not good. Should we SMG now? Then SMG's not very accurate, does a little bit of damage every time. And that guy is shooting the wall for some reason. But this video is mainly aimed for new players, because obviously people that have played the game for a long time will know most of the spots and the robots. But it's mainly for the new players, so. But also explosions do splash damage to enemy robots nearby, so if I aim for his shoulder, I'll stun them both, which is kind of cool. Yeah, still shooting at me. Come on. One round left, that's not very helpful. That was a missile, and my game's lagging badly for some reason. Why is it lagging badly? What the hell is going on?